Hi there, it's Janice Thomson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I'm hoping to start independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Yay! I've managed to start this live without having to do it twice. So let's just, I've got a lot of gloss going on here because let's just take these papers out of here. Hey Randy, hiya, hi Karen, Tilly Crafts, hi Judy, in you come. Okay. Whoa. Let's hope this works, okay? So here you have a very tired Janice tonight. Don't know why, didn't sleep much last night. No idea why, I'm not worried about anything, I'm not poorly, just simply didn't sleep. So, I was thinking, oh, will I go live, will I not go live? But I miss you guys if I don't come and do this. So, I've got this Celebration Dance With Me stamp set, and it's not been inked. Now that's such a shame to get something free and not ink it. So they're quite diddy, but I've got a wee idea and let's see if it works. Nothing to lose, have we? Let's take that off. I think I just want to use the two dancing couples. Now if you put in an order of £55 or more in UK, you can earn this stamp set free and it's fun. Hey Linda, in you come. Come away in everyone, get a wee seat by the fire. The curtains are drawn, it's dark out there. But hey, it's the 2nd of February. The days are getting longer. So, has anyone used this set? Or are you looking for a bit of inspiration? I hope I don't disappoint you. I've got this idea and it may or may not work, so let's just play. Firstly, I want to stamp both the couples and then we'll take it from there. Who's got it and who's not used it? I've had it a wee while and it's just been lying there. Do I or do you not do this? So, what am I going to use? Black, grey, black or grey. This one black. Do you know where my memento is? Completely flying by the seat of my pants here, folks. I need to take all my blocks and go and clean them. I'm not quite sure how they get so gunky. They've got glue on them. What's the glue? I don't put glue near the thing, so I'm not quite sure why that happens. Do you? I've got. So my idea is I'm going to do these. I will colour them in with blends and do a bit of paper piecing, I think. I've not tried it. As you can see, this is the first time these guys have been inked. So I've inked up both stamps. So I'm thinking I'll kind of, you know, make these come to life. I'm thinking I'm just going to take the whole lot of my blocks out that drawer and just put them all in the dishwasher. Just run it just with them in it. Oh, likey. Hey Shirley, in you come. Right, we'll just pop these over there. We may or may not stamp them again, but I think they'll be alright. So I thought it would be nice to give these ladies nice frocks. I do need to ink them up again. Of course I do. So What do you think? Is this pretty? This is free paper too. This is Celebration. So this is all I've got left of a 12 by 12 pack. I've obviously been using it. I brought, this fruit salad. This is this Celebration as well, the fruit salad? There's some nice patterns in there. I might use some of these. Might use them in the background. Oh, look at me, I've ruined that one. Oh, Janice. Well, I'm going to cut it out, so it might be okay. So these are toadstool papers are free Celebrations as well. So, right. I've got that too messy. Let's do this. Thumbs ups would be fab. That would be great. So this is the one that I messed up, isn't it? So let's just, I think I had it just a bit too inky. I'm going to stamp this and then I'm going to stop for a minute and say hello to everybody that's come in. No idea what I'm doing here, but I'm going to do it. Right. So, what have we, let's see some of these fruity colours. I'm looking at the patterns on the back. I suppose she could have a watermelon dress. I think of things and then I change my mind, don't I? I'm not really sure. Well, we give her I think we'll give her a flowery frock. We'll do this one first. So I need to ink up again. It will just be one card, I've no doubt, tonight. It's just going to take a bit longer than normal. So, well, we don't need, we'll give him something, another pattern for his clothes, but let's just, I'm just stamping that on the side because I just need her frock. I've not had a practice at this, so let's just, so I've just stamped the whole lady. Don't worry, Lanny, you have to feed the boys. It'll not be long till they'll be able to feed you. You can put them, you know, when they're a bit older, you can put them on breakfast duty and say, I'm going to watch Janice. Call me when breakfast is ready. We're cutting off her arm. It's a sleeveless dress. Oh, I just cut her face in half, but it just makes it easier for me to. Cut her wee frock, see? It's just worth taking your time and just cutting out the piece that you want. Oh, there's just a wee bit there I've missed. If we pop that on there, look. How cool is that? You could just about give her flowery hair, but I'm not going to, but you could cut her hair out and use like that paper or something like that. Give her hair texture. Right, so I need a glue that works. Does anyone have a glue that is flowing? Well, these glues work fine once you've got them out. Oh, no worries, Lanny. You've got, it's your, if you get the chance to be away, you get away. Come on. I had an event this afternoon on Zoom, and there, this one's working. That must have been this one that worked. This had a glue working fine. I love when I get people to do this. When I get figures, I love doing paper piecing to dress them. Did any of you have those paper dolls and things when you were a child? I did. I loved them. Now, what have we got for him? Do you know what I think I've got here? What have we got? Other paper here. This is not the freebie paper, but what about we use some of these plaids? These are from the Storybook Moments, whatever it's called set. Yeah, I love my paper dolls. I love making clothes, and we'll give them something quite outrageous, I think, couldn't we? Right, kind of a wild wheat shirt. Have we got anything blue for his shoes? Oh, look. Blue gingham. This will take me too long to decide what I'm... Yeah, let's give him... Oh, you had Barbie dolls, Judy. I had Cindy. Right, so this, I think, well, we use this for his trousers. We can call him Donald, and we can say, Donald, where's your trousers? What is it I need to do? I'm so sleepy, I'm forgetting what I need to do. I'm starting to relax now, and the sleep's trying to creep in. Right, so we'll just pop. We just need his trousers, really, but let's just pop it over here. We'll stamp him there. And what, did I have something ridiculous for his shirt? Here we go. This is, I would say, this pack of checks and tartan type paper is actually essential, Keisha, because you can use it for so much. Right, let's cut him out now and get him dressed. And then, did anyone have a Tressie doll? My sister had a Tressie. I want to cut his head off. Oh, they'll scream. Sorry, I'm concentrating now on my cutting. Yeah, see, I had Cindy. Then the sister after me had Tressie, and then my youngest sister, she got Barbies, and that way we knew whose was whose. No, we wouldn't fight as if we would fight. and I had two brothers, and I remember them having Action Man. But I was just talking about this recently. My 11-year-old granddaughter has sold her Barbies, or given away her, I don't know if they got sold, but she wanted to sell them. I've lost these trousers. Where they go? Here they are. No, it's not. Wait, oh, here he is. And because she reckons she's grown out of it. I was just her age when I got my first Cindy doll. We didn't get teenage dolls until we were 11 or 12. So changed now, hasn't it? Up until that age we were playing baby dolls. I used to make clothes for my Cindy. I made her like a doll's house with shoe boxes and for the rooms, and I used matchboxes to build the furniture. Hey Shaz. Oh, your tiny tears went to the doll hospital. Oh, bless her. So I'm just cutting this guy's jeans. That's a bit fiddly, but it's worth it. Okay, I'm going to just stop for a wee moment, I think. Take a wee breath, Janice, and say hello. So I'm going to go back and say hello to you all. Wow, lots of people in already. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so who's in? I did say hi to Karen, Randy, Judy, Anne, Linda, pardon me, Shirley, Judy. If I've not, I'll say some twice because, and Keisha, hi, Randy. I've said hello to you about 15 times now. And Jackie, hiya. I'm just looking to see. Hi, Liz. Where are we? And Shaz. And is there anyone else in that I've not said hello to? Because if I haven't, give me a wee poke. Right, let's get back to dressing this guy and then we'll colour in the other bits. Okay, which is the glue that worked? Wasn't it that one? Was it this one? Right, get your shirt on, mate. I think he needs a bit, I think he needs a dresser. He needs a fashion person to sort him out. Oh, Randy, you don't leave your babies in the swimming pool. That's not a good idea. So this is, if you're not familiar with this technique, it's called paper piecing. And that's way too much glue. Way more than you need, Janice. I'm going to just lift some of that off here. Like, tell this man to put his jeans on. Donald, where's your trousers? There you go. There he's dressed. That looks better. It's not bad actually, is he? Right, I better get some blends that will give them, and just colour the rest in, shall I? Oh, bless you, Randy. I bet you were broken-hearted. Right, so, what colours will we get? What about, should we give him, copper clay beard in here, and she's gonna get like she can have lemon lolly here. We do have all these neutral colours for skin, but I've not got a clue what one does what, so I'll just bring a couple down and I'll do their skin. And then I'll need something for shoes and lippy. She needs some lippy, doesn't she? She can have lippy to match her shoes. Right, where are we going with this then, Janice? We're still on couple number 1. Will I even get a card made, do you think? Does it matter? We're just having fun. Right, we'll just make... This is her skin colour. She can like it or lump it, that's what she's getting. He's kind of holding it, I suppose he's about to spin it around. I was going to say, it looks like he's holding it a bit tight there, but they're maybe just about to spin. Sorry, I can't colour and talk at the same time, it's not easy. Just talk amongst yourselves. Maybe really, if you know, you could take your time and do proper blending. Yeah, it's the company and the chatter, isn't it? Right, so we'll give him... I don't... Oh, do you know what I've done? Look. Because of that, I should have... Oh, I never realised that he's got a checkered hand. Oh, right, okay. We'll just do that then. Let's have a bit play with the hair here. I'm just going with the old lemon lolly here. I'm just... Because, I mean, lots of people have got lemon lolly hair. It's just a picture. It's got bright melon mambo shoes, of course. It's just fun, isn't it? Who cares? It's just fun. Right, well, what's his beard is going to be? Copper clay in his hair. We'll get a blue out so we can have blue suede shoes. How about that? Oh, forgot to colour his ear. Ear. There we go. So I hope you other people who have this set and haven't inked it yet are going to get it out. Nice tash. And do you know what? Look, he must have just kissed her. Look, his lips have got the same colour as her lippy. Let's get some blue suede shoes. They'll go with his jeans. Don't you step on my blue suede shoes. She won't, because she looks like she knows her stuff. Hello, Debbie, and you come. Join the happy band here for some madness. Right, one couple. Shall we fussy cut them out and then, because I don't even know where the other couple is. Oh yeah, there they are. I might have to shift you a wee bit. I've got an idea for a card base, you see, a card for these to go on. I'm just sort of taking my time. I'm not that great at fussy cutting, but sometimes needs must. I don't like all the extra card that gets in my way. Sometimes I just do the easy bits. There are other people that can show you, you move the paper, not the scissors. I think over the years I learned bad habits and they're hard then to... I kind of like to get the gist of it and then go in and do the more intricate bits. So who's had a go at paper piecing before? Because at first I thought, well, they're a bit intricate, but actually it looks quite good. Nice to have you live here, Debbie. I think you guys are all more alive than I am today. I'll be in bed early tonight and I know that I will sleep tonight. Just going in here, just take the wee bit round her arm, and a little bit round her hair. Try not to give her a haircut. There we go, we're nearly there. Just got this wee space now. Worth the effort. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Karen, yeah. I think I did it. Did I not do it with the girl with the umbrella and the wee doggy? Right, there's one couple. Dancing. Are you dancing? Are you asking? Right, do you know what I'm going to... I think I'll do this, but I'll do the other couple in a minute. But I kind of want to put together the card that I had in mind as well, so that I can start visualising where they go. Right, so I have cut... Where's my trimmer gone? I really need a craft room porter. Right, I've cut this to 22 centimetres along there and 10.5 down here. To do an inches one, you would probably do it 8 inches by 4 1/4 inches and score at 1 1/4 and 2, and then turn it around and score at 1 1/4 and 2. Sorry, 2 1/2. This one, because I'm doing it in centimetres, which just fits our envelopes a wee bit better here. And then I'm going to score at 3 1/2 centimetres, so that would be 1 1/2 inches, and 7 centimetres. These two pieces need to be the same width. Then 3 1/2 and 7. Doing it that way, make sure you've got it's the same both sides. So that's the score I need. So what I thought this would work really well was with a bridge card. You see? Do you think I didn't? Look at me, I've got a bone folder. Fold and burnish your scores, Janice. These are actually, oh, you can, but they're actually okay. There you go. Okay, so this is how the card's based, and I'm going to have this along the bottom. I'm going to, no, that's too long. I had one that cut to the right one. Oh, right, okay. 15. I thought I'd cut it to the right. Well, it is, yeah. So why is that not? Well, yeah, it is. It's just, yeah, it's just the way it goes. I told you I was tired. I'm going to need that for paper, so I don't know what I want as the background here. That'd be too much, because then, oh, we can use some of the papers from here, because some of these wee patterns. Right, so what will we have for the, that's quite cool, and so is that. Right, let's just sort this out. Right, so I need a paper for the background. So that's going to be 10. Yeah, the crazy paving's going to be the dance floor. It might be, we might have kiwi wallpaper, because, well, it might be happening in New Zealand, eh? I don't know. Right, I like that too. So I need that to be, I've forgotten what this measurement is. That's 8, isn't it? Yeah. So I need a piece for the background that isn't too busy. So if that's 8, that needs to be 7.5. Right, and then, and that was going to be the back, well, that can be it. Janice, calm women, calm. And then if they are 3 1/2, I can cut these strips at 3. I really am just flying by the seat of you know what here. I'm feeling that could be a bit squint, but close enough. And then, will I get, I'll think about that. Wasn't. I'll have a think about the stage curtains in a minute, but I need a piece. Is this 2.5? Yep. So it needs to be 2. By 14.5. So that's the stage, the crazy paving for them to dance on. And I need 2 more panels. I need a different, well, we could have stage curtains here, couldn't we? They could be. I just thought if I make the basic card and then I can decorate it. Got paper everywhere. Who's going to come and tidy up? Right, where's the card piece? Right, let's kind of put the card together. Glue. Have I got the wrong glue? Tell me. Which one was the one that was working? The one that was on the left or the right? That doesn't want to work. This doesn't have a lot in it. There you go. So sometimes you look amongst your papers and you might not, you know, just play. These ones are free, so it's cool to chop them up. So this is, you wouldn't think this is from well, does anyone remember Come Dancing? I'm going to let you in a wee secret. Not a wee secret, but we used to watch Come Dancing when it was Come Dancing, as in, right, well, that won't matter because just stop overthinking it, Janice. Not a wee secret, a story. My dad was actually a ballroom dancing teacher. He taught ballroom dancing. He was an exhibition dancer, and he was my mum's dancing teacher. There were 6 years between them. So he taught her, well, I think she could dance, but she'd gone up through the dance school, but when they were like, I don't know, whatever age adults, and they were on an exhibition team. I didn't realise that was you that mentioned that, William. But we watched, my mum loved, she watched Strictly as well, but do you remember when it was just Come Dancing? And it was proper dancing. Not that it isn't proper now, but do you know what I mean? It wasn't so like much of a competition as it is now. We watched that when we were younger. We watched Come Dancing when it was Come Dancing, and we watched wrestling when it was wrestling. Now they make them into show things, and I think in a lot of ways they spoil things. Make it all razzmatazz. But do you know what the sad thing is? I desperately wanted to go to ballroom dancing lessons, and my dad said, "No, I'll teach you." But he never had time. He worked about 3 jobs to feed his 5 children, so he never actually had time. But if we went to any events, if we went to any weddings or dances or anything, I loved to dance with my dad, because obviously I could stand on his shoes and he would lead me. But seriously, I really wanted to go to ballroom dancing lessons, because I wanted to have my hair all coloured and things like the girls, well, the girls in my class at school went. I felt cheated at the time. I get it now, he never had time. And the truth is, with 5 children, they wouldn't be able to afford the lessons. Well, let's face it, as an adult now, I could have gone and learned, but I haven't. And Karen lives where certainly the ballroom dancing used to come from, the tower. I don't know if where it comes from now. And Come Dancing, it was often filmed in Blackpool Tower. Right, so there's my card background. You see what I mean? I'm thinking, so where's the other couple? Here they are, so they can go in there. It's just looking okay, isn't it? But then I was thinking, right, where's the strips of white card? Somebody tidy this up, please, so I can see what I'm doing. I want a very thin piece here. Just maybe a centimetre, and I'll show you. I'll show you for why. I just want this. Now I could use the dies from. Now what gave me the idea for this card is a card that I've been doing for February's class. What length is that? Did I? Oh, it's short of 15. It's, oh well, we'll be a bit careful where we stick it on. Hi, Janine! Come in, my girlfriend. Right, I'm going to give you a very, very quick peek. It's not finished, but this was the bridge card. This is the bridge card that is going to be in February's class in the post or on Zoom. It does fold flat. I could use these, but I've got another idea to use my stamp set. That was just a wee sneak peek. Right, so I've lost the stamp set with the couple dancing. Where did that go? Here it is. What a mess you've made. Oh, that sounds fab. Yeah, I did learn I could do a lot of the dances as I get older, but I wanted to go for proper lessons because I wanted my hair to be lacquered, and they had hairsprays with those like luminous colours and things, and I just wanted to be the same as the other girls. But hey, you know, it's character building. If you don't get to do everything you want to do. Right, so I'm thinking these wee lights could go along there, and I could colour them in, couldn't I? But where's the... I think I'll just use basic grey, because I think I need to treat myself to a new memento. It's been re-inked so many times. So look, these free sets are just as much fun as the not free sets. Let's see if I can join them up. What's the chances? That's not bad. They've got lights for them to dance under. I'm trying to be random in this. I'm just doing this quick. Obviously, you could take your time and consider what you're doing, or you can just slap some colour on like I do. It's up to you. Just using the colours we've already got out. Hi Cindy Sawyer, in you come. Oh look, I've made that's my pen slip, but never mind. I'm just, these ones are all just getting a bit of the melon mambo treatment. Where's my, yeah. I'm just going to go and just cut this shape because I've got hours and hours and hours to play. Remember at 7 p.m. UK time, you can turn over to JazzleDazzleCrafts. They'll be here to show us what they're up to this week. I have no idea. See, just for fun. I could even cut that, you know, along there, but I think that's fine like that. Let's just put a wee droppy. Well, we can try and put a wee droppy of glue. A wee droppy, that's a Scottish word, a wee droppy. And then you can put, you could put your sentiment in there if you want. I don't think we'll be getting that far tonight. We'll add these guys on, will we? Will we get some dimensionals? Yeah, well, on the hour you'll get Barry and Jay of JazzleCrafts. And see, I'm thinking if they're dancing in the tower, there's another wee critter that should really be coming in here, but we'll have a think about that. So we'll just pop down there and down there and one on there. The reason I've not put one up on her here because she's kind of there. So I think it's like, let's twist again, like we did last summer. And then see that folds flat, like, well, sort of like that. It does fold flat anyway. And go that way, that's it. folds flat and goes into an envelope, a normal sized envelope. And if you do the inches measurement that I just give you, you'll get, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? Yay! That could be a Valentine's card, couldn't it? Will we do this couple? Have we got time to quickly give these guys? What would we like for her frock? What would she have? She's going to be much the same colours. Obviously, they've had a wee chat. You know how we girls do sometimes. What are you going to wear? Oh, I'll wear, right, okay. We'll be matching up. Right. What other paper have we got that's nice? What's in here? What would we have? What could be nice? Oh, she could have stripes, couldn't she? Right, okay. So what you do is you ink up the stamp again and stamp it onto your paper. Did I put the lid on the glue that works? Right, okay, that'll help when we come to do this then, won't it? I never know where my glue is, so I'm glad of you to. So this lady's got a stripy dress. I actually meant to go in and colour her belt, but it's fine. See, she's got a stripy dress. See if I can cut that out. Oh, I'm stamping these in black because I can see better on the pattern. There is a dress, I've decided. It could, you know, it could be skirt and a top, but I've decided I'm in charge. Oh dear, just chopped her arm off. What a shame. Remember when you made your wee doll's clothes and you had the wee tabs to hold them onto the doll? Right, yeah, that's under her arm. Right, I was trying to work out where that was, and then round her bust. Nice to see these are actually quite real ladies, they're quite curvaceous. Am I allowed to say that? Okay, right, let's stick her dress on. Everything's all right with the world when I can't get my glue, is that what you mean? Right, put your frock on, missus. That's cool, isn't it? It just brings them up a bit. Right, what's he having? Well, we just colour his clothes in because we're kind of getting a bit short on time here. But you could go on and on, do you know? What we got out already. Because remember, they're not going to put themselves away, are they? Let's be realistic, you're not coming over to help me, are you? So... But I showed you in the other couple how they could have, they can both have DSP clothes. There's something going on around here. There's something going on around here. Or something quite nice about a yellow top and blue jeans. Spring-like, isn't it? This time he can have yellow hair. Yellow hair. Yellow bird. Well, she could have blue hair, couldn't she? Because people do, and it totally clash with her. Let's give her a mishmash here. Why not? Quite like the idea of blue. I think I should get my hair done night of navy. Look, her roots. Oh dear. Okay, there you go. I'm being realistic. I'm sure you're fine if you just take your time, Janine. Right, so we need some skin colour. So last time the lady had the lighter colour. I mean, obviously you could take your time and, you know, and not go out the lines like I just did. However, I've not showed you for a while now. What they call this colour lifter. You probably can't even see the error I just made, but if I use, I've kind of come out the lines here, so I did it on purpose so I could show you this, obviously. If you come at it just there and just leave that, that will push that colour back in. Pardon me. Is he going to have blue suede shoes as well? Well, no, he can have brown shoes. Be very boring, but he can have brown shoes. Copper clay shoes, my goodness. Oh no, that was the darker. Is this another skin colour? Is that the one I've just used? No, it's not. I mean, obviously you can take your time and look through if you've got these, is it natural tones, these pens are called. You could work on finding more realistic skin colours. I'm just chucking it on. Their skin doesn't come flat like that, honest. I'm biting my lip here. So I'm ending up crafting in this 4-inch square again, look, because I've got all this mess around. Okay, so is he going to have yellow socks to match his t-shirt? He's quite a sort of fashionista guy. Right, and then we'll fussy cut them. We've got 5 minutes to fussy cut Janice. Doo-doo-doo. I think this one is going to be easier than the other one for fussy cutting. Oh, I just spotted this, but let's see if we can. Right, don't do what I do, but you can't. I do have a knife, but sometimes I just make a wee. Doesn't want to have stamped this on thick white card. Not so clever, Janice. We'll sort it in a minute. I do have a oh, my take your pick tool thing. A sort of craft knife or a scalpel end to be able to get that wee patch out, but let's just look. Will you stop, all of you, putting yourselves down? I'm sure if you practice you'll be perfect. you don't need to look closely at it. This isn't perfect in any way, but it's good enough. And so am I. We're all good enough. Perfect is overrated. Now, quite just take a minute to not cut the heels off her shoes. I wish I could wear heels. I've not worn heels for 40 odd years. Well, I have tried, but I always end up in flip-flops or something because I can't walk in them anymore. Any other women like that wore them when you were young, and then when you were pregnant first time, you give up. Right, what I need to do here is stab a hole in there. There we go. I quite like to do it. If I'm sitting about, I'll sit and, especially if I want to fussy cut some things from designer series paper, sometimes just take that through in a wee box for all the scrap and sit and watch TV while I do a bit of fussy cutting. I just think this works better because I wanted to build a kind of scene type card. See, that's not tidy, but it's okay, it's good enough. How fun is this? Right. And then you could go on adding all sorts of things, but I did really think that there is just one other addition that this needs, but let's just pop these on first. So we need her head this time. Right, so if this is at Blackpool Tower that they're dancing, we clearly need a seagull to be coming in. Do I get daft ideas right at the end when I'm running out of time? Right, so because I'm running out of time, oh, life has got to be fun. If it's not fun making cards, then that's not big enough. I want a slightly bigger circle. Maybe that one. It's just because I wouldn't have time to fussy cut a seagull, but I thought. Yeah, jandals are fab. Is that, will that fit on there? Yeah. Right. We call them flip-flops here in the UK. Are they thongs in Australia and jandals in New Zealand? And what are they in the US of A and Canada? See, I don't know if he needs to come in or I'm not. I'm just being, well, it could be out there in the back. Eh? I'm just being silly. We'll leave him out. But do you know what I mean? You kind of add more things. I mean, if he is in Blackpool, he'd be sitting on the roof. See, like that. So what we should do is work out a wee way to make it interactive. your flip-flops in the US. We'll leave the seagull out, but do you see what I mean? That you can play with all your stamp sets, and I'm just going to leave that at that for tonight. Yeah, we're after 7. The guys will be just tuning up. Let's just... So this is a bridge card, and it is just like a wee stage. Like that, and as I say, folds flat to go in your envelope, and then when someone pulls it, it'll just ping up like that, and you're done. So what, I don't think you can see it as well like that, but you can see the depth in it. You can add anything in there inside, you can add more things, but that's, I don't think that's a finished card, but that's, I've run out of steam. That's the truth. So anyway, thank you so much for coming and chatting by the fire while I played, but at least I've played with that stamp set now. I like her frock, isn't that nice? And I kind of want to come in with my wee Stamp Right marker. So let me know, do you like that? Well, who's going to have a go with this now? I just want to make her belt black. I think that sets her dress off a wee bit better, doesn't it? So just bear with me. I'll bring the camera down and let you kind of see that. I think you might see the depth of this better like that. What do you think? What would you add in the background? You could just put something in there and put your sentiment in the background. What do you think, Karen? Should it have some seagulls up on the tower on the roof? Something like that. Yeah, it could be up there, and it could go in a 6x6 envelope. Like that. Yeah, we could have a disco ball hanging down. You're right, I could use the foil and punch out a disco ball. Yeah, there's the music notes, you can add them too. There's loads. So yeah, so thank you so much. See, have a go, folks. If you've got this, have a go and try all these variations that you're telling me about. Adding a disco ball and stuff. Okay? So, how do I get... There we go. So thanks, everybody. I really appreciate your company. And I'll see you all probably during the week at one point, okay? Bye. Lovely to see you all. Well, a lot of friends have come in tonight. You're all my friends. And I love you all. Bye. I don't know where the door is.